Today is Sunday, January the 15th. I am going to get on the scale to weigh myself because I am starting Mounjaro 2.5 today. But let's go ahead and get a weight count. There you have it, 175.8. Let's get it started. Okay guys, so here are some before pictures of me when I first started. Here's a front view, I got a side view and a back view. So please be sure to go to my playlist under Healthy Lifestyle Vlog. There you'll see my full journey of being on Mounjaro. I know I'm a bit late and it really did slip my mind, but I really wanted to share with you guys a part of my health journey that I think you guys would be interested in. And so I want to talk about me being on Mounjaro. Yep, your girl did take Mounjaro, but I only took it because I was diagnosed with pre-diabetes. So back in 2023, I did a blood test and my A1C happened to be 5.9. So with someone that has heart issues and other types of issues, my doctor was concerned, like, listen, let's go ahead and get this headed off, right off, so it doesn't cause any other, future problems. So what she did was she went on, she put me on the Mounjaro, which I was like, okay, anything I need to do to help me with my pre-diabetes so it doesn't go into full-blown diabetes. Now, ain't nobody got time for that. So let's get into how it's been for these last few months with me being on Mounjaro, being off of Mounjaro, and also giving you guys my honest opinion on Mounjaro to say if it's a yay or a nay. So let's get into it. So if you like this type of content, I would like for you to stay tuned. Said to me that I am pre-diabetic. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all, it was a wake-up call for me because I'm like, oh my God, I never thought that I would be pre-diabetic or have diabetes because my mom had it, my grandmother had it, and so many people in my family had diabetes, and not once did I think that it would happen, to me. With my blood sugar being in the 5.9 range, my doctor and I decided to put me on a medication that she thought that would help me to stabilize my blood sugar so it doesn't progress. And so that particular medication was called the Mounjaro. Now, I know what you're saying. A lot of people get on Mounjaro for weight loss and things like that, and I get it. I'm not knocking anybody who has done it. I get it. But in my case, it was to help me with my pre-diabetes so that I don't go into diabetes, because I'm telling you right now, I'm not trying to get no needles and poke myself and checking no sugar. I ain't trying to do none of that if I can prevent it. She went on and she gave me the prescription. Now, I'm not gonna lie, getting the Mounjaro, it was a struggle because I have HMO and my doctor had to, write a report, send the blood test results over, stating the reason why that I should be on the Mounjaro is because I actually need it. I need it for a medical condition and not just weight loss. Now, I'm not saying that being overweight is not a medical condition. I'm not stating that at all. Please keep in mind that this is my experience and this is pertaining to me. So with the getting the Mounjaro, it did take a little while for me to get it. I'm not gonna lie, it took a while because I had to go get a referral, I had to go through I think pre-authorization, it had to get approved and things like that. So I think that whole process took about 30 days or so. So when I was able to get the Mounjaro, they did set me up on the 2.5. Now the 2.5 is the lowest one that you can get, so your body can get used to it and you progressively go up and up and up. There's a 2.5, there's a 5 point, there's a 7.5, and I believe there's a 10, and so on and so on. All right, so let's go ahead and break it down. So you're wondering, what is Mounjaro? Mounjaro, or tirzepatide, is a medication normally developed for people who have type 2 diabetes. It is a once-a-week shot that you take, and there's various areas in your body that you can take it. For me, I took my shots like in my stomach area, in different locations. So again, it's a once a week injection. So you can choose different locations and where you would like your injections to be. You can do your arms, you can do your thighs, your stomach area, the back of your arms and things like that. But again, for me, I took it in my stomach area because that was the least painful for me, because I'm not a needles girl, that I can take. And again, you want to put it inside of a fatty-like area, so then it goes in smoothly. But like I said, recently Mounjaro has been in the news for a great resource to use for weight loss. And again, it does work for weight loss. And again, we'll talk about that as well. So this is how Mounjaro works. Mounjaro targets certain hormones that's in your body, right? And the hormone in your body that it targets is called the GLP-1 and the GIP, which are blood sugar regulation and appetite control. Now, by activating these hormones, helps lower your blood sugar levels after eating meals and even slowing down digestion just a bit. That makes you feel fuller so you don't overeat. And it also makes you reduce your cravings, because we all like to crave food and it happens. So it does suppresses your appetite, and it does help you with the cravings. So you're eating less and less, which therefore that's where the weight loss process comes in. So basically, if you want to look at it, it's a tool to help your blood sugar levels and also help you maintain a healthy weight as well. Now let's get into what is the GIP. Now with the GIP, it's another hormone released after eating, especially when glucose is present in the bloodstream. And then it works by enhancing insulin release in response to glucose, helping lower blood sugar. It potentially influences fat metabolism, although its role weight regulation is less direct than the GLP-1. The medication like Mounjaro, tripeptide, both GLP-1 and GIP receptors are targeted to improve blood sugar control and also help with weight loss. These combined effects can provide a powerful tool to managing diabetes and potentially adding weight management. So again, Mounjaro overall, it is helping with two things. It's helping you regulate your blood sugar, and it's also helping you to lose the weight. Before we go any further, guys, I have to introduce you guys a mocktail that I've created. And this mocktail is a watermelon lime cocktail with a lime twist and a bit of mint to put inside. All I did was crush up the watermelon at the bottom, and I added some ice and a little bit of ginger ale, and baby, you got yourself a drink right here. Yep, that's good. It is good. That's it. So all my people who don't drink alcohol, mocktail are the way to go. Just like regular cocktail, you can always change it up and not add the alcohol, and just add other fruit juices or ginger ales, sparkling water, things like that. So let's go ahead and continue on talking about the Mounjaro. Some of the side effects of Mounjaro, I'm not gonna lie, some of them could be diarrhea, it could be loss of hair, it could also be constipation, it could also causes you to be dizzy, or you could have the shakes, you know, things like that. And also in the injection spot, there might be a little bit of redness and a little bit of soreness, so don't get concerned about that. That's just part of injection the needle in your body. Some people can feel tired, some people can feel less energy, like low vibe, but those are just some of the conditions of the Mounjaro. Now for me, I'm not gonna lie, I did get constipated a lot. So therefore I had to double and triple my water intake to make sure that I flow properly. I also included a fiber in my meals as well. Not only that, I made healthy choices. So I ate a lot of fruits and vegetables, not so much red meat. I did eat a lot of chicken. I did eat a lot of seafood. Those are things my go-to. I did not eat a lot of bread and things like that. And then when I did eat bread, I ate the keto bread, and show you guys what that is as well. I ate a lot of eggs, you know, to add the protein and things like that. I did add smoothies. So in my smoothies was always protein, and it always was collagen as well. So I know that when I was going to be losing the weight, that I'm going to have a lot of loose skin. It is what it is. But the only drawback for me is that I did not spend enough time in the gym like I should have. That is my fault. I got really busy as far as like work, family, and school and things like that. So I'm telling you right now, if you're going to lean towards, you know, the lose the weight part, please use this medication along with diet and exercise. Exercise is very, very, very important. Since using the Mounjaro, I have noticed a big difference. So one of the main big difference, as you guys can see, is that the weight loss, the weight did come off. Now, when I was on the Mounjaro for the first month, I did not lose a lot of weight. I don't lost a lot of weight. So I did, and which I shouldn't have did. You know, I'm getting on YouTube, I'm looking at other people who took the Mounjaro and how it affected them. There were some people that lost a whole bunch of weight, you know, in 30 days. Some people didn't lose the weight in 30 days. But again, my focus was the pre-diabetes because I did not want it to blow up into full-blown diabetes. Again, I'm not the shot girl. Being on the Mounjaro, I have energy. I have the energy. I have better appetite control. I wasn't trying to eat everything. And y'all know I'm a McDonald's girl. I wasn't at the McDonald's and things like that. And then I wasn't eating like full sit-down meals. I was eating like small meals throughout the day because I was always felt full and I didn't want to, you know, overdo it and make myself sick. So for me, what worked for me is eating like 3 to 4 small meals throughout the day. Let's take a look at the weight that I lost. So on January the 15th, I got on a scale and I started up at 175.8. So as you can see, throughout the different months, I continuously lost the weight and lost the weight and lost the weight. Now I am 5'5.5", right? And so they say your weight should be between 114 and 144. You know, I guess it depends on, you know, your body type and things like that. So with me, my weight got down to 137.8 on September 16th of 2023. So since then, I have maintained my weight. I'm always between 128 and 134. So I have not gained the weight back because I finally taught myself on how to eat, right? And so with me, I don't sit down and eat the big meals anymore like I used to. Again, I'm still eating like 3 to 4 small meals throughout the day. I'm still doing 32 ounces of water a day. I'm also doing my my protein smoothies, including protein and collagen. I'm still doing that. I'm still drinking my Premier Protein. So when I don't feel like eating like a full meal, and between those 2 or 3 types of small meals, I'm always drinking like a Premier Protein, and that what helps me with my appetite as well. So I am hoping that this video today has really showed you guys what it's like to be on Mounjaro, what it's like to be pre-diabetic, and what you can do about it. Feel free to reach out to your doctor to see if this is something that he recommends or something that you should have. And if so, I want to say that this whole journey, this whole process, it was well worth it. And I highly recommend for anyone that's looking for a medication that can help you with your pre-diabetes, or if you're a full-blown diabetic, you can check to see if your provider will prescribe you something like the Mounjaro. And for those who's looking for during the weight loss, I can contest that weight loss does happen. It does happen. So I'm not saying use a Mounjaro just for the weight loss, you know, throughout your whole life. Use the medication, develop healthy eating habits, develop a good exercising plan so you can maintain the weight that you're losing, because I'm doing that. So I hope to never go back on Mounjaro again. Again, I'm not a shots girl. I don't want to be, you know, taking shots, you know, once a week and things like that. I am maintaining, and I do check with my doctor periodically. So my A1C down is, I believe, a 5.2, and it's been kind of steady with that. So yeah, Mounjaro worked for me, and I'm sure that it will work for you. So until next time, please like this video, and if you have not yet subscribed, consider subscribing to the video for more 101 sit-down chats, and also to just joining the family. Until then, guys, thank you guys so much. I love you, and I'll check you on the next one. Bye. This show is good. I think I'm gonna give me another one.